And to details, Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli asserted that the government is ready to discuss all visions and points of view during the coming sessions of the National Dialogue. The Premier's statements came during the weekly cabinet meeting at the government's headquarters in the new administrative capital on Wednesday. The Prime Minister said that the National Dialogue is considered an important part of the positive development that the country is currently witnessing for the sake of the citizens. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister gave his directives to accelerate transferring ministries to the new administrative capital, adding that housing units are provided to the employees. The Premier also stressed the importance of implementing the ongoing projects as well as boosting the private sector's role in achieving this target. The Prime Minister also stressed the government's keenness to boost the tourism sector and increase the number of tourists from all over the world. Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri starts a visit to Germany to participate in the ministerial meeting over Munich document for Middle East peace process. Foreign Ministry spokesman Ahmed Abu Zaid said that the top diplomats of Egypt, Jordan, Germany and France are taking part in the meeting to discuss developments in the occupied Palestinian territories, as well as means of pushing forward efforts to reach a settlement between the Palestinian and Israeli sides. Abu Zaid reiterated that the situation has been recently escalated due to the continuous attacks of Israeli forces on the Palestinian cities, targeting civilians and ignoring the international laws. He added that the recent escalation needs to intensify the international action to stop the Israeli aggression, stressing the importance of coordination among the concerned parties on both regional and international levels to reach peace. The Arab League held a meeting on Wednesday to discuss the escalating situation in the Palestinian territories. The meeting, which comes upon an appeal from Egypt, Palestine and Jordan, discussed the Israeli violations in the occupied Palestinian territories. Egypt's permanent representative to the Arab League called for ending the Israeli violations and the continuous aggression in the occupied Palestinian territories. Meanwhile, the Palestinian permanent representative at the Arab League reiterated that the emergency meeting focused on facing the continuous Israeli violence as well as providing an international protection for Palestinian people. Pope Taudros II and Pope Francis delivered a joint blessing on Wednesday from St. Peter's Square in a significant gesture to commemorate the 50th anniversary of a historic meeting of their predecessors. Pope Taudros II, Pope of Alexandria and Patriarch of the Holy Apostolic See of St. Mark, joined Francis on the stage for the entirety of France's weekly general audience. Pope Taudros II delivered a lengthy speech at the start of the ceremony and then joined Pope Francis in blessing the crowd at the end, stressing the ties that unite the churches. In welcoming Pope Taudros II to the Vatican, Pope Francis recalled that Wednesday marked the 50th anniversary of the meeting of St. Paul VI and Pope Shenouda III, the first between Catholic and Coptic Orthodox popes.